Ringside boys, welcome to the side of the ring, because it's time for some Ringside rumors. First, PW Insider on Jon Moxley's contract extension with AEW. Quote, the deal was actually signed so Jon Moxley got a 5-year extension, and he's going to be in a mentoring role as well. A mentoring and coaching role. The deal was actually signed right around the All Out pay-per-view at one point. Moxley's deal actually... Moxley's deal actually expired, and he worked on a handshake agreement until they finalized the new deal, but there was never any concern internally that he might be looking to go elsewhere. Fucking Moxley, man. Fucking Moxley. What a stand-up guy. They were like, you know when you're walking your dog and their leash comes off and they don't run? That's Moxley. The dog, he walked back up to you. He those videos where the owner's like walking the dog and then they drop the leash and the dog turns around and like picks the leash back up and walks over to them and gives it back to them? That's Moxley. Bro, what a fucking guy. Eh? What a fucking stand-up guy. He's just like, bro, I'm not on contract. It doesn't matter. I'll be here. I love this place. I love everybody here. You can hear it in his voice. You can tell when he's in the ring. He loves AEW. He loves AEW. Like he loves it. Almost to the point where I feel like he loves it more than Tony Khan on certain occasions. He fucking loves AEW. And as he should, okay? He's reliable. He is a stellar worker. He knows how to put people over. He's great on the mic. He's white hot with the crowd no matter where he is, okay? He's great. A handshake agreement, and nobody thought that he was just going to jump ship. Nobody. Because you know what that means? That's trust, okay? That's reliability. All right. What a guy. Next, in somewhat related news, Fightful Select says WWE sources have told them they believe Moxley's wife, Renee Paquette, is headed to AEW. The human brain is something else. I literally switched the Q and the P. That is something else, let me tell you. So, I heard about this as well. I heard about it, and when I heard about it, I thought it already happened. I didn't know that me hearing about it, it didn't happen yet, but it could potentially happen soon. Great. I'm certain what is she going to do? I want her to do some sort of coverage. So maybe she could be a backstage role, maybe, but I want her to do coverage. She's good at coverage. Does she have to be on the announce team? No, because there's way too many fucking people on the desk right now. You do not need that many people. So, man, I swear a lot. I just noticed how many times that I was swearing, and this is gonna be difficult because have you noticed that I just do it? I just do it like subconsciously. This is gonna be difficult. I'm not gonna bleep it out because I'm gonna be here for fucking ages. See? Okay, I kind of did that on purpose. I'm not going to lie. But that was just to emphasize how long I'm going to be editing the video, and I don't feel like doing that. Gosh, I'm lazy. Leave me alone. Next, a Wrestling Observer source said the issues in the AEW locker room aren't solved, as the people causing problems were contacted by WWE in some form, and now want to leave but aren't being allowed to. Honor your contract. I signed you for 5 years. Honor your goddamn contract. Yeah, no. Listen, okay. No, man. Okay. 5 years is a long time. But you signed. No, man. Come on. I've got, years, man. Wait, I'm just going to drop you? What are you talking about? They also expressed frustration that Tony Khan hasn't done enough to punish the people who are acting out. Yeah, because Andrade didn't get sent. No, he did. Andrade got sent home, and Sami didn't because Sami didn't start it. So it wasn't Sami's fault. It's both of their faults at the end of the day, but it was more Andrade's than it was Sami's. And now Andrade is saying, did that match even happen yet? That 10 versus Andrade match? Or is that happening this week? I think it might be happening this week. And apparently he was on, it might have been Maslucha. I don't know. I actually didn't see. I should probably go back and look. I'm not going to. But he was talking, he was like, oh, maybe I'll leave. Like he was insinuating that he might do it. That he might just do the finger poke of doom and then leave. Like, he was saying that he might, fuck up on purpose so that he could get fired. But he wasn't really saying a whole lot. I hope he doesn't do that, I thought Andrade was actually a pretty cool guy, and now that it's coming out that he's being a bit of an asshat, you know what, though, man? That's really no different than the fucking 80% of the roster. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want from me, man. I understand that the wrestlers are upset. I do. Because I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore. And I'm not happy to stay here. But I also understand, Tony Khan, I gave you a contract, man. 5 years? It's only been 2. 5 years? And you're going to leave now? I have plans for you. I have storylines for you. Not right now. But that doesn't, I can't just constantly keep you in the spotlight every single day of the year. I have to give the shine to other people, because then other people are going to get upset. And then I'm going to be in the same situation with a different person. What do you want? You want to leave, that's what you want. But at the end of the day, man, come on. Honor your contract. Or maybe you don't have to. I don't know. You know what, man? I don't know, because I'm not a booker. I don't know what you want me to say. Next, in a clip making the rounds from his recent interview with, never mind. I thought it was the who's he what's it's with, what you call it. It wasn't even Ariel Helwani, so I don't know what I'm talking about. The clip making the rounds from recent interview with Helwani. Tony Khan mentioned CM Punk along with EVPs Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks as people who have office jobs for AEW. Okay, well, Kenny and the Young Bucks, sure. It would be fucking crazy if they put CM Punk in an office job. If they were like, give me that. Your wrestling title's gone now. Now you're a pencil pusher, dickhead. God. You want to go around and you want to stir a bunch of shit? Do it next to the water cooler now. Look what you did now. You done got your wings clipped. You fool. You absolute buffoon. You charlatan. You troglodyte. What's another one? You maroon. You done flew too close to the sun and now your wings are gone. Now you got nothing else. I hope you're fucking happy. I hope it was worth it. You fucking... As people who have office jobs for AEW. Not just in general, for AEW. So, yeah, the EVPs, yeah. But I like that he lumped Punk in there. Okay, I'm reading too much into it. But if he sort of gave Punk a very, subdued office job, I'd be like, that's exactly what you fucking get. Now look at you. Now look what you win. Now look what happened. Next, following word, he was guest coaching at the WWE Performance Center. The Wrestling Observer newsletter reports Oney Lorcan has, quote, actually been back with the company for a while and working full-time in a coaching role. Great. Because I remember they were like, oh, he's going there to be a coach, but now he actually is one. Or he was one the entire time. Good. He is a good wrestler. He's a good worker. I just really like that, man. I really like that, he's working with all these different people, and, he's got something going on for himself. Finally, Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, Maria Kanellis, and Vincent are all believed to have finished up with Impact Wrestling, says PW Insider. Okay. I don't really know. Okay. Believed to have finished up with Impact Wrestling. To me, that just sounds like they're leaving. All right? Like, they're finished up. They're not really coming back. It sounds like they are... It sounds like they're pretty much done. They're not really... They're going to, go other areas. I don't really know where they're going to go. Fucking... Matt say 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Anyway, that's not a funny joke. I don't know why I was about to say that, man. Anyway, Matt Taven. I don't know where they're going to go, to be honest. I'm trying to figure out. I know Mike Bennett and Maria Kanellis. I don't know who the fuck Vincent and Matt Taven. I kind of know who Matt Taven is, but I don't know who Vincent is. I don't know where they're going to go. The only thing I can think of is they're probably going to be on the indies for a little bit, and then they're probably going to, figure out what they want to do. But for right now, they're probably just going to be floating around for a little bit, and that's fine. We're really going to have to see what happens with them, to be fairly honest with you. I don't know where they're going to go. I can't speak on all 4 of them. I can't even speak on one of them. So to say, oh, he might go here, he might go there, I don't know. Someone might want him to go there, and he could be like, no, I don't want to do that. So really, we have to wait and see. All right, what do we talk about? Jon Moxley's contract extension with AEW. It got signed around All Out, and then he was working on handshakes, and nobody thought that he was going to go anywhere. Fucking Moxley is a stand-up guy. I love him dearly, and you should too. Fightful says sources have told them they believe Moxley's wife is headed there as well. We're going to have to wait and see. I don't actually know. It sounds likely, though. Wrestling Observer source said the issues in AEW are not solved. People are causing problems, the people who were causing problems were contacted by WWE, which doesn't help, I'm sure. Now they want to leave, but they aren't being allowed to because Tony Khan is like, bro, I signed you for a multi-year deal, fucking honor it, right? And they also expressed frustration that Tony isn't doing enough to punch people. He could be doing a lot more, to be honest. He could be doing a lot more. I see why he's trying not to shake it up a bit too much, but he could definitely be doing a lot more. Tony Khan mentioned Punk and EVPs are people who have office jobs for AEW. It makes sense to EVPs because they are literally the EVPs, so they're obviously going to have office jobs. But CM Punk, that's a bit, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. I don't want to read too much into it because I could always be wrong. He was guest coaching at the Performance Center. Oney Lorcan has actually been back with the company for a while and working full time. Good. I'm happy for him. I'm glad that, I like when that happens because, it's sort of, in a way, it's scratching that itch. If you're really into wrestling or if you're not so much into wrestling, the actual physical act of wrestling, but you still like wrestling, I feel like this is a good way to scratch the itch. You know what I mean? Like being a coach, or a commentator. And then Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, Maria Kanellis, and Vincent are all believed to have finished up with Impact, said PW Insider. I don't know where they're going to go. I don't know what the future holds for them. We really have to wait and see. I can't really make any calls. Folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Ringside Rumors. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this episode, because I certainly enjoyed making it. And I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one.